This is Dave Mamet of Lottodds. It is May 13th, 2019. All right, I wanted to make this video earlier concerning my April 23rd drawing for Mega Millions. That was the last time I played Mega Millions. I've been very busy. I'm going to play it again this week and continue to play it, try to get my numbers in every week. But I want to show you what you should be striving for and what anybody who plays Mega Millions should be striving for to really have a chance to win Mega Millions. Because most people, what they're doing when they're picking Mega Million numbers, they can't tell you why they think their ticket's going to win. And when they lose, they can't tell you or explain to you why they lost. Oh, they just lost, or they just think they're going to win. They can't logically explain to you why they chose those numbers, for what reason. You know, they might just say, oh, it's my birthday or address or something like that. You know, they're just grabbing numbers from the air. That is not a logical way to pick Mega Million numbers at all, at all. So let me show you something. Now, you remember how I talked to you about you start out with the group patterns, and this would be the ocean, okay? There was 126 group patterns, all right? And then from that, you have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 systems, okay? Or system patterns, I should say, where you have here, like, right there, 2, 1, 2, 2, and they're all here. I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 patterns. So you see all the patterns there, and Mega Millions right there. Okay, so you have those. Once you get to that, you pick the right one, then it's the odd even pattern you need to pick as well. Okay, and it doesn't mean you play them all. It just gets you into the area. Like I said, this would be the ocean, right? And you're fishing the ocean. And this will allow you to, this Lottodds, the tool. Lottodds, the tool. Again, I'm going to repeat that. Lottodds is a tool, all right, to help you pick Mega Million numbers logically, intelligently, instead of from the air, before you even have a chance to win, okay? You have to be able to pick the group pattern, get the right group pattern, right? Then get the right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern, right? And then get the right odd even pattern in there, right? Whether or not you want to acknowledge this or not, okay? This is what Mega Million sits on. These are the patterns Mega Million sits on. And if you can't understand that, well, you're not this intelligent. I hate to say that, but that's the truth. And I don't mean to be defensive. I truly don't. Because people come to me and ask me questions like, does your system work? It's not about whether it works or not. The question is, do you work? Does your mind work to understand the fundamental, the basic and fundamental logic that's being presented here? Because any intelligent person that looks at this can understand that every single Mega Million number sits on these patterns. And if you don't understand these patterns, you're not going to have a chance to be even near the winner. All right, so here, let me show you this. April 23rd. April 23rd is when I played last time, right? Look what I was able to do. I correctly got group number 77, where the winner was, group number 77, and I correctly got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern, 3, 3 correct. The only thing I didn't get correct was the odd even pattern. Okay? But the thing is, what you do when you're playing this and utilizing the tool, you can play multiple odd even patterns. So when you get, like me, when I got the group pattern correct, right, 77, and I got 3, 3 correct as well, right? So what you can do is you can play multiple odd even patterns. So you can pick multiple odd even patterns and just pick one number in there. One number here, one number there, so forth, so on. Okay? And I wasn't playing with millions of numbers. I was playing hundreds of numbers, and that was it. Look at it. When I say hundreds of numbers, I don't mean I bought hundreds of numbers. I mean this is what I'm looking at. Look, 400 numbers. What do you see? Where do you see millions? They're not millions. Let me show you something. This is what I did to get this here, to get group number 77 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern 3, 3. This is what I did, okay? I'm going to show you like last week what I did. I just went down here. I looked at the past winners, right? And I just started getting a few of these. Like I took a whole bunch of these, right? And I went to the group patterns and I highlighted them, right? Right there. And then I started utilizing the other filters and started removing them. I'm not going to get into it deep. Look at my past videos and you'll see that gets into it even more how I was utilizing the filters. Okay? So look at this though. Look at this. Look at this 94 that won. Group pattern 94 that won on May 3rd. And then look at this. It won again on May 10th. So if you wanted to come in here, so if you won on the May 7th and you were playing for the May 10th and you took these numbers, right, the group numbers, right, patterns, and you played within these, right, you would have hit the group pattern. Look, it repeated. Okay, so look at this too. Look at this, 77. So if you're going to play this April 23rd, right, it repeated as well. Okay, look, it's 60, 64, 64 repeated. Okay, look, it's 105, 105. They tend to repeat. So what I tend to do is I tend to take a whole bunches. I'll take like 30, 40 of them down the row, and then I'll start reducing them logically. Okay, like for example, look, I'll look at something like this. Group pattern, I see the 9, 4, right? And I'll take out 4. Anything that has a 4 on the second position, I'll go here and I'll start taking all the group patterns 9, 4, because I don't think a 4 in the second position is going to repeat. Like that kind of logic. And then I'll go, and then I'll start taking numbers out, right? Okay, like I said, I'm not going to get into this because this video will be very long. I'll do that in the future, make like a half hour or 45-minute video. But if you look at my past video for Megamillions, you'll see how I picked the numbers and how I was able to get the right group number and the right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern. So I was in play. I really had a chance to win Mega Millions. The only thing is the odd-even pattern. So you play multiple odd-even patterns. You will be in the group, okay, where the winner will land, okay? This is how you get a real chance to win Mega Millions. So please, be intelligent. If you're going to play Mega Millions, stop throwing your money away. You know, I just don't get it. I don't get why millions of people throw their money away. The chances of them winning are pretty much none, okay? The way they play it. If you do it this way, you have a better chance of winning Mega Millions. If not the big prize, the $1 million prize and the other prizes, okay? I wish you luck. I'll make more videos about Mega Millions, and we're working on Powerball. Then we're going to add the most advanced features, filters, I should say, to Mega Millions and Powerball, where you're going to be able to do some numbers like down to 0, like I have here. You see on the bottom? Now, again, just to mention, look, you see here on the bottom, I utilize the filters. It has 0. Look at 0 numbers on here. It's telling you don't play, don't play. Don't play this section. How many millions of people are picking numbers in this section? Group pattern 115, right? Looks nice. A lot of people, right? But right here, because of the filters, because of the past winners, it's telling you, the tool here, Lottodds, is telling you, do not play it. It has a small chance of these numbers ever winning in this next drawing. Look at this section. Look at that. 0, 0, 0. Look at that. And then look, this section here, this pattern tells you there's only 31 numbers you should be playing if you're going to play this section. Look at that, 0, 0, 0. Okay, keep going. Next, so let's look at this one here. Okay, again, look at that, zeros. Look, it says only 4 numbers here. So if you're going to play this section, this pattern 100, with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern right there, 2, 2, you play, and you're going to play this odd even pattern. There's only 4 numbers you should be playing here. You see? Can you do that in your mind? You cannot. You cannot. Okay? This is why Lottodds is a very valuable tool. Okay? And patterns do work. Look at this. You got 14 numbers here. Look at that. 14 numbers there. 0 numbers. 11 numbers. Look at that. 5 numbers. Can you do this in your brain? Okay? You cannot. All right? And a lot of people are going to ask me this silly question again. David, did this really work? It's not about does it work. Any intelligent person will know that this is basic, okay? Knowledge, okay? Logic, I should say. Basic and fundamental logic. Every Mega Million number sits on these patterns. And if you don't understand that, you need to. This is where you start, okay? I wish you luck.